All right, yo, it's your boy Patrick Toussaint, PT Your Best Life. I'm here with my main man, Jason Haugen. Jason's a big time baller, good friend of mine from Utah. Big time in Benny U, big time in RV dealership businesses.
Yeah, a little bit of everything.
Oh yeah. And he's AKA the kid from Utah. He's doing some big things. He's got the attention of some billionaires. You're like, what's this kid doing in Utah? So I'm really happy to have you here.
Happy to be here.
Oh yeah,
for sure. Thank you.
So I've always asked this question to some of the other people that I've interviewed. If you can live your best life, because I know last year was like a crazy year.
It was.
So now that you got this year going, if you can live your best life, how would you live it?
You know, like last year was probably one of the most defeating years of my life, and it really made me open my eyes up to what means the most to me.
Yeah.
I mean, if you would have asked me years ago when I was making a bunch of money, I was super young, what would I want, what would my best life be, I would say cars and this and that and the other. But last year I had my baby, and like if you were to ask me now what my best life would be, spend time, I mean, I want to create a life I don't need a vacation from with my family. That we're comfortable, we can do things that we want to do, that I'm with them all the time. I watch my daughter grow up, or future, you know, hopefully we have more kids.
Yeah.
I want to see them grow up and spend time with my wife. I mean, that means family. I've gone through what I went through. Family means the most to me. I mean, sitting in a hospital bed and you hear a flat line on your heart, a lot goes through your mind. A lot goes through your mind. And not one of those was cars or watches or anything. It was my family, and my baby wasn't born yet. And so it was thinking that experience of my best life would be living my life with them.
All right. Yeah, crazy.
Yeah.
What steps are you gonna take to make sure you live your best life?
You know, I'm always goal oriented. I gotta have goals. So we just make goals of what we want to do. I mean, and my best life is with my wife and my kid.
Okay.
And so we get together and we figure out what we want. Like what is 2019? What do we want to do?
Okay.
Where do we want to go? What do we want to see? How do we want to live our life? And that's what we go to. That's, you just gotta start grinding it out.
Okay. All right. Good. Okay. So, you know, we're big into health, working out, hitting goals, fitness goals.
Yep.
Okay. And I talked about people pushing outside of their comfort zone into their momentum zone. So, what ways have you found to push past the pain and the discomfort to get into that mo zone?
Man, so I did a bodybuilding competition back in March, and or March, so a year ago, this March, and it's painful. I mean, you really just have to push through. It's got to be kind of mind over matter, and you have to have a dream or a goal. If you have no dream or goal, you will never get to push through the wall. You'll never get to push through the wall.
Okay.
So like right now, my fitness goal, it's kind of hard. Like, you know, when I'm feeling pain and things, it's kind of like, I don't really, you know, do I really need it? Do I need to put myself through this? So that's why I had to make a goal. I'm like, I'm gonna look like this, be this way, do these things, and I'm pushing through it because it's so much worth it. It's just, you gotta get through it. I mean, when I was doing my bodybuilding competition, I was a little bit of extreme, and that's what kind of got me a little bit of trouble. But you know, I'd be doing on the Stairmaster 120 steps a minute for 90 minutes and just busting through it. Pain. I mean, literally like so much pain. You just have to keep through it. You can't. I wasn't thinking about minute 90. I was thinking about the 1 minute, the 1 minute, the 1 minute, the 1 minute.
Okay.
And you just have to keep pushing through it. You have to. But I had a dream and had a goal. My goal was to step on stage and get first place, and I did. And I was willing to do whatever it takes. I'm still doing my personality to this day. Is a little bit of extreme, and I will do whatever it takes to reach my goal and to be successful in anything. Okay. Whether it's a business, we're buying a business, we're going through it, that's my baby, that's what we're doing, goals, it's gonna be painful, it's gonna be very uncomfortable, but you don't grow when you're not uncomfortable. You grow in the uncomfortable times. Mm-hmm. And if you're not growing, you ain't living.
There you go. Okay, you heard him say it. If you're not growing, you're not living. Stepping out of the comfort zone is how you grow. Please be comfortable being uncomfortable, because that's how you grow. So, Jason, thanks for sharing the love.
Hey, thanks for having me.
I'm glad you're here.
Me too.
Okay, guys, this is my boy Jason Haugen, sharing about how he stepped out of his comfort zone, how he's still doing it, but he's goal-oriented. Because once you set goals, you can do some big, big things.
For sure.
So, love you guys. Love you, Jason. Peace.
See ya.